What's going on, Aquarius? Welcome to your bonus love reading for November 2021. This is the Autistic Mystic. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this reading, Aquarius, we're going to look at your person's current thoughts and feelings towards you. We're going to look at what is blocking you from manifesting love in general. We're also going to get some advice and messages from your angels and spirit guides for your November 2021 love situation. So keep in mind, Aquarius, this is a general reading, so take the messages that resonate with you, leave behind the ones that don't. Also, be sure to check out your other signs for a full forecast of your November love energy. With that being said, definitely smash that like button so that this reading can reach all the Aquarius people that it needs to. It also helps me grow this channel. So without further ado, Aquarius, let's go ahead and do 4 major shuffles. Pull the energy for those of you watching this reading. What's going on in your love life for November? As always, I want to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination. You guys had an amazing reading last week for your November general reading, by the way. Hopefully this will spill into this reading. Love messages for Aquarius. Oh yeah. For November 2021. Ooh, almost some jumpers. Love messages for Aquarius for November 2021. Love messages for the sign of Aquarius for November 2021. Let's see what's going on here. Definitely like the energy up top so far. Okay, love the energy here once again, Aquarius. If you haven't checked out your reading from last week, it was truly amazing, but let's focus on what we got here. So Aquarius, let's start off top here. This top row is your person's current feelings and thoughts towards you. You can see we have 3 major arcana cards. So the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. The Wheel of Fortune, let's just start off right here. This could be the same person you were dealing with last week, Aquarius. This definitely indicates that it is a soul contract type relationship. The Wheel of Fortune is this person just views you as someone who, they almost like put you on a pedestal here, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune to the Chariot. The Wheel of Fortune to the Chariot, Aquarius, this person, I mean, they want to come into your reality for sure. I feel like potentially intuitively, like what's preventing them from doing so is almost they may give this relationship a lot of importance. And whenever you put something on a pedestal, you do just that. It's almost like you lower yourself and you view it as something above you. So I feel like this person definitely has positive feelings towards you. You have the Chariot energy. This would indicate, just like last week, that the person wants to come into your reality with this Chariot energy. This is all about movement, manifestation, achieving your goals, and not just achieving your goals, but doing it with gusto, right? The person is in like a literal chariot, and that indicates that they are divinely protected. Also, the Wheel of Fortune to the Chariot, this is definitely about online communication. The Chariot is all about technology, utilizing the Chariot, which back in the day was very powerful technology. Nowadays, it could be something like your DMs on Instagram, right? Now, you do have this Hermit card, Aquarius, as to how they're feeling towards you. So I feel like either, for some of you, this is going to be them kind of waiting for the right time. It's almost like they know they want to barge into your reality. They do view it as a portal, want to jump into your portal, right, with that Wheel of Fortune portal. But it's either like one of them, it's either you or them is kind of waiting. I feel like they kind of view you majorly, for most of you, Aquarius, they view you as someone who's kind of doing your own thing. Like you might have your own issues with this Hermit card. So there is some sort of like introspection that they got going on here towards you. But nevertheless, you have 3 major arcana cards. So I feel like this, for a lot of you, is a soul contract, very powerful energy. We're going to clarify all of it in a second. Now, let's move on to what's preventing you from manifesting love here. You have the 2 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So, I mean, it could be a money issue, right? We have the 3 Pentacles in a row. But the good news is that none of these are major arcanas, okay? So this could just be moment-to-moment issues. For some of you, there's definitely a third-party situation going on here with the 2 of Pentacles. This could indicate choices, like juggling one person or versus another. And I feel like I said that to you last week. It's interesting. In this one vertical row, you have the Wheel of Fortune, which to me represents your person, your new person. You have the 2 of Pentacles, and then you have the 5 of Swords right below it. You know, to me, honestly, for a lot of you, this represents an ex or someone that you're still juggling, you're holding on to, that I don't really know if you need to anymore, okay? Now, for others of you, this 2 of Pentacles is going to be a person, but for others, it's also going to be just like financial issues. Like, it definitely is. The 4 of Pentacles is the centerpiece to your reading here, Aquarius. So for a lot of you, there's going to be money issues. That's what's holding you back. So maybe this person can sense that with the Hermit card. Like there needs to be some sort of balancing, like gaining some sort of stability. Like stability, the 4 of Pentacles is your issue here, right? And then you also have the Queen of Pentacles here in terms of what's holding you back, Aquarius. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's just like it seems like you're on a journey to get where you want to be in life, and especially in terms of like the physical world, manifesting a career, like stability, and it just seems like you're not there yet. So I can see why this would be a very intense situation for you, because on the one hand, you have this person who wants to come in right now, but they sense that you're maybe not ready. Okay, but I feel like this person's willing to wait for you. The Hermit is an indication, and it's almost like the Hermit's vision is looking right into this diagonal, what's going on with your money issues. I would say this is a beautiful energy because I'm intuiting that this person is waiting for you. This person could even be the Queen of Pentacles for some, not for all of you. All right, so this is a beautiful energy here. This person's definitely willing to wait for you to go through your own issues. Now, let's move on to the messages from your spirit guides here, Aquarius. You have the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. All right, so this is really great energy here. I feel like with the 5 of Swords, they're saying that you're kind of sabotaging yourself a little bit. You know, the 5 of Swords is the energy of deception, of kind of, you know, doing damage that doesn't really need to be done, okay? And I feel like what's going on here is like you might be beating yourself up because of your finances. Like you're almost, a lot of you, I can sense that you're expecting yourself to be perfect. I remember what I said to you last week in your reading, Aquarius. A lot of you guys are expecting yourself to have like a skinny body, even though this person who would love you for who you really are, they don't want you to change into someone that you're not. So I feel like this is just a card of self-recrimination, self-doubt, limitation, like beating yourself up over something that maybe, yeah, it's a flaw that you have, you need to get your stuff together, but it's not a make or break for this relationship, and I feel like you're treating it like it is. So your spirit guides here are saying, you know, we're going to clarify in a second, but I feel like they're saying, like, just be aware that you're doing it to yourself here. The other person is willing to accept you and your flaws. And now you have the 6 of Cups and the Ace of Cups here for the message from your spirit guides. So I feel like this is a person. I feel like your spirit guides are alerting you to the fact that, first of all, this issue with money may go back to your childhood. You may have to, for some of you, that's a message there. But for the vast majority of you, I feel like whoever this person is, your inner child is going to complement one another, right? Sometimes you meet up with a person and you have a battle of egos. This is like quite the opposite, where the 6 of Cups is all about nostalgia. I'm getting the feeling like whatever you wanted to manifest in childhood, this could be a relationship you wanted with an individual that never actually came to fruition. I feel like this person is going to be not the band-aid, because that's like a fix, right? But this person is going to be the balancing force, the karmic return of positive energy that's finally going to get you what you always wanted in childhood. And you also have this Ace of Cups. So your spirit guides are saying, maybe offer your hand to this person. Like, I definitely sense there's a lot of fate involved with this relationship. It's amazing because, like, there's a lot of fate involved in this relationship, and then we look at what's holding you back. It's like minor arcana cards. It's like you're not as far along on your journey. This is like side issues. All right, so it's beautiful energy, Aquarius. So let's really get into your reading now and start clarifying some of these cards. Now, the first card that jumped out, and this was a jumper, is the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like the whole energy was like this person really thinks that you are going to change their life, and I feel like you are, right? Soulmate, relationship, soul contract type thing. You also have this diagonal to the Ace of Cups here, so super powerful. Let's see, why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Aquarius, though? I'm going to shut up and let Spirit do the talking. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Right, it's kind of like winning the lottery, you could say, in a positive sense. All right, Jumper, you guys saw that, right? All right, so we have the Totality card. So this is like the Five of Wands, but in this particular deck, the Totality card, just look at the title there. This person totally wants you. All right, so it's right next to the Chariot energy as well. This is a person who could be obsessed with you. Totality, completion, right? And I feel like this person that you're dealing with, I sensed it last time. I feel like this is a very evolved soul. Like the last reading that I just did for Gemini, they were dealing with someone who was not really complete. Like they were trying to fill a gap within their own soul to feel better, to like numb themselves out. This is a person who's very advanced. Like look at, I mean, you can tell that this is their thoughts and feelings about you, major arcana. They're in tune with the spiritual, but like to put it bluntly, this person totally wants you here. Wheel of Fortune, totality. But you see how this person is in a transition, right? They're jumping from one person to one person here. So it's like, it's waiting for the right time, but I mean, passion, the fire is here again for this person and you. So wow, they totally want you with the Wheel of Fortune. Great news. Let's clarify this Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? All right, Breakthrough wanted to come out. A major arcana card. And I felt like that, so it popped out again. Breakthrough. This person with the Chariot to the Breakthrough, they literally want to break through to your reality. They're not afraid to use their willpower either. You see the solar plexus of this person was all your willpower, intention setting, manifestation. The person thoughts and feelings about you, like I would be surprised if this person doesn't reach out to you guys. Look at the fire. Look at the red energy. A lot of red energy, right? The color red is all about primal, passion, fire. So you could see right there. That's super powerful. Let's clarify this Hermit card now, since that was a super quick clarification. Tell me more about this Hermit card in terms of this person's thoughts and feelings. I feel like they've done a lot of thinking towards you. Also, they've done a lot of thinking and they realize, I really want you. For some of you, that's just the message right there. A lot of times I don't even need to clarify, but there's always angles that I don't see. Let's see, why is the Hermit card here for Aquarius? All right, we have the Rebel card here. The Rebel. Interesting. This is like the Emperor card here. So it's almost like I get the feeling like this person is bowing to someone here, right? The head down to the Rebel card. There's something about you that sets their soul on fire, and they feel like being with you is very exciting, but also that you're someone who can take care of them. Now the issue is that you have these money issues, you have the stability, this physical life issue, the root chakra issue. So I see there being a potential problem there, but you have the Rebel to the Hermit. I feel like this person with the Hermit card, they've gone through a bunch of relationships in the past, Aquarius, that you are like the polar opposite to that. And so for some reason, being with you feels like they're rebelling, but it's in a very positive sense. Like you see how this card, the person in the card, Aquarius, is literally breaking free from chains. There's something about you that's going to set them totally free. Now, these are two major arcana cards here once again. Last week, all the clarifications were major arcana and fire. Same thing. Same thing happening, guys. So this is super powerful. I feel like, honestly, it might not even be worth our time to clarify what's going on here, but we'll just do one. I feel like this is just money issues, right? What's holding you back from love is stability. Maybe you need to work on your career a little bit more. Once again, though, you might be thinking about, do I want this person or another person? Let's clarify this, this Four of Pentacles. This would indicate that you're being a little bit stingy, right? Or maybe a little bit too focused on control. Depends on who you are here. Why is this Four of Pentacles here for Aquarius watching this reading? This is what's holding you back. Tell me more about this Four of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Four of Pentacles for Aquarius. All right, so the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Silence card here. All right, so what's holding you back? Silence. I feel like you guys are being too conservative here. The Silence to the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to something. Once again, another major arcana. So this is definitely a big time relationship for you guys. I feel like what could be holding you back is balancing, like juggling. Do I want to go with this person or do I want to go with an ex? I feel like the person that you're thinking about going with is not I feel like this is the person you're meant to be with, to be honest. But keep in mind, this is just their thoughts and feelings about you. Obviously, you have your own set of thoughts and feelings about them. I probably should have added another row to uncover that, but you already know that. So, I mean, Silence to the Four of Pentacles, you guys are being very conservative. That could be holding you back here. So, once again, don't think that you have to be perfect to line up with this person, Aquarius. I feel like if you can accept your flaws and say, this person is willing to take me as I am, that's what's going to make you successful in this relationship. And in love in general, right? Even if it doesn't work out with this person, but I really do sense it will. So let's move on, Aquarius, to the messages from your spirit guides here. Let's start off positive before we go negative, right? I want to start off, why is this Ace of Cups here? I feel like your spirit guides are just saying go for it. Like, if you have feelings for this person obviously has feelings towards you. Once again, I feel like they put you on a pedestal. They might be more into you than you are to them, but the fact that you are listening to a tarot reading about them shows that you are into them as well. All right, you have the Ordinariness card almost jump out, but I didn't feel the guidance to take it. Let's see, why is the Ace of Cups here for Aquarius people? Why is the Ace of Cups here for Aquarius people? Message from your spirit guides. All right, yep. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Wands. This is the Source card, another fire energy. So they're alerting you to the fact that yes, not only do you love this person's soul, you love them physically. The Ace of Wands to me is all about physicality. And once again, like the theme of your reading last week, again with this one, is there's something about a physical union between the two of you that, like, you could have, I get the feeling like you're going to have the best sex that you ever had with anyone with this individual that you're dealing with. All right, so take that with, or leave it. But the Source card also, though, in this Osho Zen Tarot deck, is very spiritual in nature. It also indicates, I mean, once again, you have another portal, guys. You have two portals of energy here. This is kind of like the sun. So both of you feel intuitively like you want to jump into each other. This is all about two circles merging together as well. So, I mean, this is an amazing relationship. I can just see it. I already felt it, but I mean, just confirmation is good, right? Ace, ace, new beginning, new beginning. Like, once again, this is your spirit guide saying two aces. Go ahead, new, new, new. Now, the thing that might be holding you back here, childhood wounding, dealing with this old individual as well. And by the way, this could just be self-sabotage. Let's clarify that Five of Swords. Now, it's interesting. You also have a natural progression. You have 5, 6, ace. So it's like level up, finally got it, you know? So let's see, why is this 5 of Swords here for Aquarius people? Why is this 5 of Swords here in the advice position from your spirit guides for Aquarius people? All right, we have 3 cards I wanted to jump out. 5 of Swords clarified by the Consciousness card. This is the Ace of Swords. The Aloneness card, Major Arcana. And also the Patience card. So it's clear as day what's happening to me. I mean, what's happening to you here. So the way that I'm interpreting this, Aquarius, the Consciousness card is about utter realization, clarity of the mind. There's something that you're sabotaging, even though it's like, the feeling is you know you want this person. You definitely, like, this is, once again, you have another ace. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. You know you want this person. This card in this deck is all about utter clarity. right? But then you have the silence to the Four of Pentacles thing again. You have aloneness and patience. So your spirit guides are alerting you to the fact, since this is in the advice position from your spirit guides, this is the negative energy here. You're alone and you're being patient. If you want this person and you know that you truly want this person, it's time for the breakthrough. Okay? So I would reach out to this person if I were you. But that's just what Spirit is saying. You can do what you want, obviously, Aquarius. This was such a powerful reading, Aquarius. If you guys want more information on this person, feel free to book a personal session with me. You find that those one-on-one sessions are even more specific, even more tailored to your certain situation or specific situation. So with that being said, Aquarius, I will talk to you on your next reading. Amazing one again. I wish you the best of luck with this person and have a great November. Peace.